Tonight is going to be 45 minutes high intensity interval training. It is going to be a little bit more strength focused in the center part, but you guys will get your heart rate up and you guys will get sweating, I promise. If you guys can't hear or see me at any time, feel free to send me a chat. The Spotify playlist is in the chat as well, so make sure you pull that up on another device because I will not be playing it through the Zoom today. It just caused a little bit of confusion on Saturday. So tonight's workout, I'm going to play with a little bit of what I call isometrics. So isometrics are when you hold muscle tension in one position for an extended period of time in order to create what we call time under tension. This is a great way to increase your strengthening without using weights. So that will come into play in our second and third sets here today. Todd is not able to come because we can't fit anymore. We just got a new couch. Let me just show off the couch for a second. So we just got a new couch and it took up Todd's space. So we're going to work on that. And for now, he's off the hook. So anyway, back to class. We are going to start with a HIIT set. It's going to be 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to recover. And then we're going to take it into a full body strength set, which is going to be an upper body movement, a lower body movement, and a core movement. We have a little bit of a finisher, which is going to be core and glutes tonight because that's everyone's favorite. And then we will have a little Tabata thrown in there as well. So that's what we have to look forward to tonight. Let's get ourselves warmed up and get moving. Todd is very pumped about the couch. I think he would rather have the couch and not have to work out during this class. So, all right, guys, let's find the back of your mat, get your playlist started. Let's get moving. Wake that body up. If you are using your Apple Watch, make sure you set it to high intensity interval training. Let me just move this chair out of the way. Yeah, we're getting a little bit close in this apartment, but hey, that's what we're here for. Okay, we're going to start. I don't know about you guys. It has been a long Tuesday already. We're going to wake ourselves up. We're going to start with a little bit of a heart rate. So we're going to start by just jogging it out, getting our bodies moving, getting our bodies warmed up on this Tuesday. It already feels like it's been quite a week. I don't know about you guys. We're going to take it into some jumping jacks here. Out and in, open up that chest, bringing those arms up overhead. And then we're going to take it into some high knees. And finishing it out with some butt kickers. And then back to the top. Just jog it out. Maybe roll out the shoulders. Not stressing too much here. Just warming up that body. Take it into your jumping jacks. Using this warm up to get your body prepared for today's workout. Take it into high knees. And then butt kickers. I even just got Todd a new mat for his birthday, but I get to steal it now since he can't fit in. All right, let's slow it down. Big inhale up. Exhale, reach that body up and over to the right. Open up that left side. Take it back to center. Up and over to the left. Take it back to center. Open up that chest, cactus those arms. Inhale, reach back up one more time each way. Over to the right. Back to center. Over to the left. Back to center, cactus those arms. Open it up. Reach those arms tall. Swan dive down. You're going to walk out to a high plank. Take that right foot outside of that right hand. You're going to reach and rotate. World's greatest stretch here. 5 times on the right. So rotate up, bring that knee or that elbow inside your right knee, and then you reach up and rotate in for 2 and 1. Step that right hand back, right foot steps back. Lift those hips high into a down dog. We're going to pedal out those knees. You will see this down dog position in our strength set today. So really start to warm that up, bringing your chest back towards your thighs as you walk it out. And then take that left leg high, step it outside that left hand. Opposite side, world greatest stretch. Elbow comes in, reach and rotate. for 4, and rotate. 3, up, 2, up, last 1, and rotate. Left hand to the mat, step it back, hips come high, again, walk it out. Here, bending your right knee, then your left, pressing that chest right back towards your thighs, and then you're gonna walk it up for 3, 2, and 1. Separate those feet, sit down into your squat. 10 body weight squats here. We'll open up those hips, driving those knees out towards your second and third toes here. You always see squats in my class. You'll never get out of them. For 3, 2, last 1, you're gonna hold it down, take those elbows inside your knees, press out on those knees, rocking right and left, warming up those ankles. You wanna add on just one more upper body rotation. Take your left hand to the ground, right arm rotates. Right arm comes down, left arm rotates. If you've been sitting in a desk all day, it's super important to open up that back, open up that spine. And your desk might have been the couch, your kitchen table, wherever you're working from. Get that spine moving. Last one. And down, hips come high. Bend and straighten those knees a few times here. And then we're gonna roll it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hope you guys are warmed up. Again, we're gonna start off tonight with 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to recover. You will see 3 different movements. It's gonna be based on the number 4. So, Apple Watch setting, high intensity interval training. Okay, so based on the number 4, that's what we're playing with in this first set. You're gonna start high plank, 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks, working on stability there. Then you're gonna stand it up. You've got 3 skaters, option to single leg jump on the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we're playing with 4 there. Your third and final exercise, all of you loving the bear crawls, Haley, Lakin, this is for you. You're gonna hover here, bear crawl position. You tap 1, 2, 3, 4, crawl back, crawl forward. So hand to knee for 4, take it back and forth, okay? Playing on the number 4, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to recover. I'm out of breath just demonstrating, so here we go, guys. You are starting off 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to recover. We see this set 3 times. I'll talk you through it. When in doubt, you remember the number 4. All right, Tuesday, let's start this off strong. High plank position, 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out and in for 4. If you don't like that plank jack, just tap 4 times each direction. Otherwise, you've got 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks. Focus on stability through your center here. Make sure your hips are not rocking side to side. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, 3 skater jumps and a single leg hop. So you go 1, 2, 3, hop. If you can't do that single leg, just stick with the skaters. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Skater right, left, right, jump up. So a little bit more agile through these skaters today. Trying to spice it up a little bit with these body weight exercises. Working on that single leg stability as you explode off that one leg. Right, left, right, hop. Switch it out. For 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, everyone's favorite. 4 bear crawl taps, bear crawl back, bear crawl front. So those hands are right under your shoulders, knees are hovering in 3, 2, 1. You tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Bear crawl back, bear crawl front. When you tap, you bring your hand to your opposite knee. Your knees are hovering over the mat. Your back is nice and flat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, take it forward. Less than 10. Here we go. 4 taps and a forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. You got the hang of it. Switching it up a little bit. Just remember the number 4. 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to the top. Right under your shoulders for both parts of this first set. As you tap and as you step it out. Halfway, here we go. Maybe pick up your pace in this second round now that you've got the hang of it. From the side, I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4 jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Stand it up. 3 skaters and a single leg jump. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hop. From the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're coming out hot tonight, guys. Hold on to this. You're less than 15. Stay moving. If you don't like that hop, you just give me skaters side to side. For 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys. Bear crawl. 4 taps and a forward and back. Here we go. Hovering those knees in 3, 2, 1. Knees are just 2 inches above your mat. Nice and controlled. Taking it forward and back. Breathe through this. I should be able to stabilize something on your low back. Imagine a foam roller is right across that low back. You do not want that foam roller tilting side to side. Nice and stable. For 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, catch your breath, guys. 1 more round. I'm gonna give you guys a second to catch your breath. So, shoulder taps and plank jacks, skater jumps, and then we finish out with those bear crawls. 1 more round each exercise. Your next set is gonna be strength. So give me your high energy right now. We slow it down in our next round. All right, guys, back to the top. High plank. We're getting started in 5. Find that high plank position. Don't waste time here. For 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks. Last round through these 4 exercises. Sorry, just 3 exercises. I got excited about the number 4 here. But only 3 exercises, less than 10 seconds in this plank. Hold on to it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Stand it up. 3 skaters and a single leg hop. Staying light and agile on those feet. Get ready to go in 5. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. You hop. 3, 2, 1. Jump it up. So every single leg hop should be on a different foot. Staying even, alternating sides. Again, if you're donezo with that single leg, just give me skaters side to side here. Last 5, here we go. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, we take down last bear crawls of the class. No more bear crawls after this, I promise. In 3, 2, 1, you tap opposite knee, opposite hand For 4, take it down and back. Again, as you fatigue, you're imagining that foam roller sitting on your low back, not letting it rock side to side. Last 10 seconds here, guys. We get a drink of water on the other side. Finish strong. For 3, 2, 1, rest. Started you guys off hot tonight. Awesome job. Grab yourself a sip of water. Breathe. All right. So how this next set is going to work. I will set a timer for 1 minute on each exercise. I'm going to give you a rep count. So you're going to do 12 of an exercise, and then the rest of that time, you're going to hold the position for a total of 1 minute. We'll have a little bit of transition time until your next exercise. So for example, the first exercise is going to be a curtsy lunge plus a squat. So you're going to curtsy, squat. That's 1. Curtsy, squat. That's 2. You're going to do 12 at your own pace. The remaining time left in that minute, you're going to hold that squat. That's your isometric. Exercise number 2. You're going to give me a push up to a down dog tap. That's 1. You're going to give me 8 here. And then you're going to hold that high plank position for the rest of the minute. Feel free to drop to your knees for the push up, lift up and down dog tap for 8, and then hold that high plank for the remaining. Third exercise is going to be a hollow body. So from the side, knees pull in, round into that C curve. Reach your legs and arms nice and long. Pull it all back in. You have 12 here, and then you hold bent knees in your Pilates position. If you want, you can add in 100 here, so you pulse for the rest of that minute. Those 3 exercises, 1 minute each. We'll have 15 seconds to transition between exercises. We see that 3 rounds. So adding a little bit of fun to this workout, switching it up a little bit from my normal AMRAP. So first exercise, 12 curtsy lunges plus a squat. So curtsy, squat, you hold that squat for the remaining part of the minute. All right, Tuesday, let's get started. Get ready for that curtsy plus squat in 3, 2, 1. Here you go. You step it back. Curtsy, lunge, squat. That's 1. Curtsy, squat. That's 2. 12 total, or 6 on each side. Once you finish those out, you hold your squat for the rest of that minute. So be smart. Don't go super fast through these reps. Take your time, control through it. Again, once you finish out those 12, you hold that squat. I'm finishing it out here. So 20 seconds left. Sit low and hold. This is your isometric. You guys are gonna love that term by the end of this class. Last 10, hold on to it, drop it a little lower. You got it. Woo, you hold on to it for 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we take it down. Push up, down dog tap. Each push up is 1. You have 8 push-ups and a high plank hold. Drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Push up, lift those hips up, move to that down dog tap, hand opposite foot. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Feel free to drop down to your knees if you need to. On that push-up, I want full range of motion. Chest as low as you can go. Once you finish your 8, you are holding that high plank for the remaining part of the minute. You're halfway through this time. If you're with me, I'm finishing it out 8. You're gonna hold last 20 seconds Nobody drops from that high plank. Check in with your high plank form. Are your shoulders right over your wrists? Are you pressing the ground away from you? You're not dumped into the front of your shoulders. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Nice work. Okay, on your back. Hollow bodies. Knees in, lengthen. Knees in, lengthen for 12. You hold that Pilates position for your last part. Here we go. Knees in and reach. Begin. 2 and reach. So knees hug in, C curve. Reach those arms and legs long. If you're a yogi, this is, you can do a high boat, low boat. Once you finish 12, you can do either bent knees, arms straight, or if you want to challenge yourself, straighten out those legs. This is a position I've been working on myself in the quarantine. So I'm going to keep my knees bent, and then I'm going to pulse out my arms for the remaining 20 seconds here. And breathe through it. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4. Last 10, here we go. It's like you're bouncing 2 basketballs underneath those hands. For 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, that's a tough set. Now you guys know how this set's gonna work, what an isometric is. I'm sweating. I told you that would still get your heart rate up. It's just gonna work your body and your muscles a little bit differently. We're back to the top. 12, curtsy lunge plus squat. You hold the squat for the remainder of that minute. Here we go. Back to the top. You got 5 seconds to get ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge, squat. Curtsy and squat. Again, take your time, nice and controlled. If you want a little bit more, don't touch that knee. Don't touch that foot down until you get really low into that curtsy. So challenge yourself and your stability through. Breathe through this, guys. We're at 30 seconds. If you're already at that squat, you got it. I've got 2 more. You forgot to count. You can stick with me. Sit it low. Last 20 seconds. Breathe through this. Drop those hips 1 more inch. If you took my Saturday class, I'm sorry. But I love this nice squat hold for 4, 3, don't drop, 2, 1, rest. I must be on a kick with the squat hold this week. You guys are all gonna have strong glutes and thighs. Here we go. Taking it into high plank. Push up plus down dog. 8 total reps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up. Hips come high. Open up that chest. The reason we pair that down dog press with the push up is because you have that push and then you open up that chest into that pull motion. Feel free, again, to drop down to your knees and then push up into that down dog. Once you finish those 8 push-ups, move into high plank and hold. We're over halfway, less than 30 left. If you need a break from your wrist, feel free to drop down to your low plank. I'm into my hold, last 15. Squeeze those quads, squeeze those glutes. Full body activation in this high plank. Stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Onto your back. Knees come in, hollow body press. Lengthen through that body. Energy from the top of your fingertips to your toes. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl it all in. Reach it all long. Your belly button should be pulling in, pressing your low back into that ground. Imagine my hand is underneath your low back. You are keeping tension in my hand this entire time. Once you finish those 12, again, option knee bend or knee straight, option to pump out those hands, or you just hold. You're over halfway. Finishing out this second round. When you're in that hold, if you're adding that pump, you breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. This is called your Pilates 100s. You guys can tell me how much you love it after class. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Pull your knees into your chest, give them a hug. That core should be burning after that last set. All right, guys, one more time through those 3 exercises, same setup, same amount of time, okay? So if you're like, damn, I held that squat way too long, just slow down your reps at the beginning. You guys are in control. I give you the guidelines, you make the most of this workout. Here we go, back to the top, curtsy lunge plus squat. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunge, squat, that's 1. 12 reps total, and the remainder of the minute is held. Again, if you need more challenge for those legs, you drop it low, and then the last thing to touch is that foot. Stay nice and controlled in that curtsy, and tap it back. And catch your breath, breathe through this. Sit low and hold. Guys, we have 25 seconds in this squat. Mind over matter in this last round. Drop those hips another inch. Last 15, you can do this. I know those quads are burning. Think about what you're having for dinner. Food always motivates me, I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn, that's fun. All right, drop it down. 8 push-ups to down dog. Here we go, high plank position in 3, 2, 1. Push up, down dog. Down dog. Each time you down dog, push up, that's 1. 8 reps in a high plank hold. If your wrists are bugging you, feel free to drop down onto your elbows for a low plank for the remainder of that minute. Otherwise, finish this out strong. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Final 2 moves of this set. This is the bulk of your workout, guys. On the downhill after this. Once you finish out those push-ups, you find that high plank. Here we go, 15 seconds. Nobody drops early. Stay strong. Press the ground away from you. Pull out of those shoulders, separating those shoulder blades for 3, 2, 1, rest. Third and final exercise. I don't know about you guys, but this core set is the hardest for me. I'm in this with you. I'm pushing you because I know you can do it. Here we go, last round, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Lengthen that body out. Then exhale it out. Do this Pilates set's for you. Hope you're loving it. 12 reps, and then you hold either bent knees or straight. I still want you lifted into that C curve, pumping those hands. I'm finishing out those hollow bodies. If you're on track with me or you're not counting, lift up 20 seconds. Pumping those hands nice and strong through that upper body, lifting that chest, tuck that chin in, protect your neck. Last 10. Finish strong for 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work, guys. Okay, catch your breath here. We are moving on to our Tabata for the day. How are we feeling? I feel like I was so used to teaching in person that I always ask my class how they're feeling, but obviously you guys are all on mute. So your Tabata set is going to, thank you, whoever that was, love it. Okay, your Tabata set is gonna look like this. You are gonna be at the back of your mat. You're gonna crawl out, crawl in, jump. So walk the hands out, inchworm out, inchworm in, jump it up. And then we're gonna go onto our hands and knees. We're going into straight mountain climbers. Simple on that second exercise. You guys know the drill. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds off. We finish out the night with just some abs and glutes after this. So give me your best effort in this 4 minutes. I know I always push you guys through this Tabata. Stay strong, it's worth it. Here we go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let me reset my timer. A little added recovery here. Catch your breath. So you've got 8 sets here. All right, 2 exercises, 4 rounds through. You inchworm out, you inchworm back, jump squat at the back. In 3, 2, 1, here you go. Walk it out, high plank, walk it back in, explode. Walk it out, walk it in, explode. If you can't do it on your wrist, you can give me jump squats for 20 seconds. I gave you that little breather here. You guys can thank me later. Up, rest. Okay, mountain climbers coming up next. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, straight climbers. I know everyone's gonna be so sick of mountain climbers after this quarantine, but they're a great way to get your heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 down, 3 to go. Here we go. Back of your mat. Inchworm it out, inchworm it back, jump squat, and go. Walk it out, walk it in, jump it up, out, in, up. It's only like 4 jump squats since I added the inchworm. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, mountain climbers. Let's cross them this time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Cross it out. Finishing out this second round. You're halfway at the end of this. Last 5. 3, 2, 1, rest. Stand it back up. 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go. Back to the top in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Walk it in. Jump it up. Walk it out. Walk it in. Jump it up. Shoulder stability here, guys. Control that walk out. It's still an active part of the exercise. 3, 2, 1. Done. Take it down. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Finishing out round 3. In 3, 2, 1. Regular climbers this time. 20 seconds on. Don't forget about your breath here. Halfway, 10 to go. Slow it down if you need to, but don't stop. For 3, 2, 1, rest. 4th and final round. Coming up. I'm in this with you. Here we go, guys. Let's do this Tuesday. In 3, 2, 1. Inchworm, out, Take it back. Jump it up. Inchworm it out. Take it back. Jump it up. Last 10. Last jumps of the day. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, final mountain climbers. Let's do this, guys. Full effort. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Climb it out. My app says last set. Come on. Let's do this. 10 seconds all the way through. Don't cheat yourself, guys. For 3, 2, 1. Tabata Tuesday is done. But we're not done yet. Fourth and final set, guys. Catch your breath, grab some water. I feel like I have to redo my ponytail 75 times in these home workouts. I don't know about you guys, but I need a haircut. I need everything done Sunday. So, final round is gonna look like this. Same setup as our first strength set, but we're gonna drop down to 40 seconds. So 40 seconds is gonna be broken down into reps and then an isometric hold. First exercise is gonna look like this. So you guys know the setup. So from the side, I'm gonna be in a side plank on my right. I'm gonna reach my left arm long, pull knee to elbow, and then reach out. I'm like sandwiched between my couch and my TV stand, but you reach out. If that is too much, drop your bottom knee, lift up, and then you'll bring knee to elbow through here. Or take it up and then just pull and take out the knee. After you do 10 on that side, you hold that high plank. You hold that side plank. Then you switch sides. 10, knees to elbow, finish out that 40 seconds in that side plank. Then we do single leg glute bridge, 12 glute bridges, holding the top of that glute bridge to remainder that 40 seconds, or drop that foot and hold a glute bridge. Take it on the other side, 12 glute bridges, hold. So same setup as that first strength round. You guys know the drill, but they're single leg movements. They're only 2. So you'll go through that 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of work. Let's all start with our right side down. So right side plank, left leg is going to reach out and then knee to elbow.
Resuming your workout pause.
Gonna reset my timer one more time. Final rounds here, guys. A little core and glute finisher to finish this out, because we all need a little bit of that. Okay, right side plank. Here we go. Again, left leg reaches long, pull knee to elbow. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 pulls, and then you hold that side plank for the remainder of the 40 seconds. That bottom elbow should be directly under your shoulder. Your hips are square to the wall, stacked right on top of each other. Option to drop that bottom knee and still do that reach. So working that opposite oblique, you might feel that outside glute firing as you move through. Once you finish those, you're holding that side plank. You only have 5 seconds left. It's shorter than that first round. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Same thing, opposite side. Guys, find a side plank variation that feels good for you. I'm trying to progress you guys week to week for those of you that are continuing to come to class. But if you're not quite there, drop that bottom knee, no worries. 3, 2, 1, take it up. So this is another good side plank variation of Kim's favorite exercise, my side plank with the leg lift. Once you finish 10, right knee to right elbow, you hold that side plank for the remainder of that 40 seconds. Over halfway, here we go. For me, it's time to hold. I'm gonna reach that top arm high, lift my hips up, last 10. We move into glute bridges after this. For 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome job. 12 glute bridges, right leg down, left leg up. Once you finish those out, either drop that other foot, hold that double leg glute bridge, or hold that single leg bridge for an added burn. Here we go. Right leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Lower. So making sure your heel is close to your glute on that right side. Squeezing that right glute. So you should feel that right butt cheek and that right hamstring. Once you finish those 12, option to stay up tall or drop that other foot and give me a glute bridge hold. Less than 15 here. And hold. If that hamstring starts to cramp, drop that other foot down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Hug those knees into your chest for a second. Rock out that low back side to side. Same movement, opposite side. Catch your breath here. All right, guys, left foot planted, right leg up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze that left glute and lift. 12 glute bridges. From the side, my hips are staying nice and level. Maybe take your hands to your hips and make sure one isn't tilted side to side. Staying nice, strong, pressing through that left heel and midfoot. Once you finish those 12 glute bridges, you squeeze and lift. Stay tall. Again, option to drop that opposite foot. Hold that glute bridge. 3, 2, 1, rest. Pull those knees in. All right, guys. Good news. Only one more round. This is just a finisher, so we only have 2 rounds. Side plank, each side. Single leg glute bridge, each side, and we're done for today. All right. Side plank, right side down, left leg reaches, knee to elbow. Back to the top. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift those hips. Reach that left arm, knee to elbow. Again, my hips are stacked right on top of each other, driving that knee in, using those left obliques as you work, trying to keep that right hip up high, right elbow underneath. This is a challenging move. Don't be frustrated if you don't have it today. We're working on progress, not perfection. And this quarantine, hold that side plank, remainder of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. At the end of the day, you still held that side plank for 40 seconds, which is awesome. Celebrating those little wins here. Opposite side in 10. Left side down, left elbow right under your left shoulder in 3, 2, 1. Right arm reaches, knee to elbow. Reach and pull. Making sure that left hip isn't dropping down towards your mat. Staying nice and lifted in that bottom side. And then reach and pull with that top leg. Last 20 seconds here. Once you finish out 10, you hold that high plank. Stay strong, guys. Last side plank of the day. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Onto your back, glute bridges each side. 12 single leg glute bridges, holding the remainder of that 40 seconds. On your back, right foot down, flat foot close to your right glute in 3, 2, 1. We lift and lower for 12. If you're feeling this in your low back, reset. Pull your ribs down towards your hips, shortening that waistline. Making sure you're using the glute drive and not your low back to lift your hips off your mat. Otherwise, drop down to a double leg glute bridge to take out that tension. Lift and hold, 15 seconds left. Stay strong here. Again, if that hamstring starts to wear out, drop that other foot, but keep your hips high. For 3, 2, 1, rest. Pull those knees in, rock it side to side. This is it, guys. Last 40 seconds of work on a little over time. Don't leave me a bad review. Here we go. Left side in 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. 12 reps. And the last hold. This is where we finish class. I will cool it down afterwards if you guys want to stay. Finish strong here. Last 20 seconds. Lift and hold. Once you finish that 12, stay strong. My left glute and hamstring are burning. I hope yours are too. Last 10. Challenge yourself. Stay lifted here. Stay strong Tuesday for 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome job. Pull those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Guys, stay here on your back if you're going to stay and cool down. Straighten out those legs. Let your body relax for a minute. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you guys are headed out, I will take you through a cool down. Put on Bones by Maren Morris and Hosier for our cool down song here if you guys aren't already there. Otherwise, I will be teaching Saturday at 11 with Elise. We're going to be doing 30 minutes of high intensity interval training similar to today and 30 minutes of yoga vinyasa flow. So you can sign up in the same place through my Instagram profile. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you guys want to see in these classes, equipment or special classes, feel free to shoot me a message or send me an email. I'm happy to accommodate. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I appreciate you guys sharing my class and donating. It has been such a pleasure to lead these classes during this time. So if you're still laying on your back, stay there. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Roll out your ankle to the right and to the left. And we're going to cross that right ankle over your left knee. Reach your hands through behind your left knee. Pull back into a figure 4 stretch here, opening up the backside of that right hip. Slow down your breath. You guys did awesome today. I challenged you in a new way. And I hope your word of the day is isometric so that you guys learned a little something about programming today. Bring that right knee over to the left. Bring your gaze back to the right. You might feel a little pop. And sink into that. Take a deep breath in. Press your right knee into that right hand into that right knee and sink a little bit deeper. And then straighten both legs out. We're going to switch sides. Pull that left knee into your chest and roll that ankle. If anything felt challenging today or out of your comfort zone, be grateful that you tried it and keep working on progress. Cross that left ankle over your right knee. Reach through. Pull that right knee back in towards your chest, stretching the backside of that left hip. And then straighten out that right leg. Take that left knee in, reach it over to the right. Bring your gaze back to the left. Supine spine twist. Deep breath in. Exhale, press that right knee down to your mat. And then bring that right leg back out in front of you. Reach your arms long over your head. Stretch through that entire spine. And then pull those knees into your chest together and rock it up to seated. Bring both arms up. Interlace your hands round through your back here. Dropping your head. And then bring those arms up overhead. Reach over to the side. Open up that left side body after all those side planks. Up to center, over to the right. Take it back top one more time. Open up those arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come to heart center. Thank you